So finally made it to Bocas del Toro in the middle of the night. There are a lot of boats in this anchorage and a lot of boats without any lights on them, so the flags are my telltales of wind direction and speed, and the only reason they're flying somewhat backwards is because we're motoring now, but they were pretty limp before I turned on the engine. Yeah, downloaded the latest predict wind charts for all models. All models say there's 15 knots of wind out here. Nope. And Windy said there would be wind until we got to Panama, so I don't know. Maybe it will come back, I hope. I hate motoring, I'm a sailor, but we'll see. I'm really excited because we're getting closer. The wind picked up again, thankfully, and so we're clipping along. I still have the engine running, but have the jib out, and yeah, definitely doing some good speed right now. So hopefully we'll be there in just a few hours. Yeah. So finally made it to Bocas del Toro in the middle of the night. There are a lot of boats in this anchorage and a lot of boats without any lights on them. So right now anchored in about 40 feet of water. And I just shine my spotlight around. Don't see any boats too close by, but glad I didn't go any further in. But yeah, happy to be here. It's about 10:30 I think, or something. Came in nice and slow at the end. And I'm gonna go enjoy a glass of wine and get something to eat. It's always fun arriving in an anchorage at night. Well, not typically what I plan on doing, but it's always fun because the next morning you wake up and you see your surroundings that you couldn't see while you're coming in last night. And woke up this morning and it's absolutely stunning out here. Definitely a lot of boats in this anchorage though. So yeah, I'm hoping to be able to move my boat a little bit more forward, so I'm not in 40 feet of water, but there doesn't seem to be much space. But just taking a look around here, it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited to be here finally. And it's a nice cool morning. I'm wearing a hoodie. Bocas. Well, it's carnival time around the world, and even though carnival has been banned in Bocas this year, having big gatherings, it's still banned in Panama, but they are having a little parade on the main street in Bocas, which is really nice. The costumes are amazing, the devils look amazing, and yeah, it's pretty cool to watch, for sure. police just broke up the festival of Carnival. It's really just,
police.
yeah.
The fun police came up.
The fun police came and ruined it. So that was the end of the Carnival parade.
Yeah.
My buddy Dean had a Spectra Watermaker that he had pulled off another boat, and since he decided that he wasn't probably ever going to install it or need it in the near future, he ended up giving it to me, which is a pretty nice thing. So today we are finally going to install this Watermaker nearly a year later. Riri is going to help me, and we're just putting together all the components. Just got some hose and finally start the installation of my Watermaker. It's a Spectra Ventura 150, and excited to finally be able to make my own water on the boat. So this was the cutout I had done in Rio Dulce. I had taken, there was a drawer here, and I had taken it out. It just had linens in it, and cut a hole, and also cut a hole on the side so the membrane would fit in. So that was the only thing I've done so far for the start of the installation of the Watermaker. So get all the other components ready. So the only thing that needed to be replaced in the system that we found so far was the motor on the control panel. So this is what will help in taking water from this from the ocean, the salt water, and start running it through the system. So I got this part while I was back in the States. It was about $400 for the replacement motor, and so we're gonna replace that here, and then obviously connect all the hose and the line and the wires, and hopefully get it hooked up soon. So yeah, this was rescued from a boat that had partially sunk, and this is why the motor got so corroded. And that's why I need to replace it. So you can see the difference between the previous motor and the new motor. Looks a lot better. So yeah.
Yep.
So not a whole lot of space to install this, so we decided to install the filters and the feed pump in the closet in the aft cabin. So here are the filters and the feed pump, and with the new pump on it, and just starting to screw them in. So yeah, they seem pretty sturdy, and shouldn't move that much, which is a good thing. So the last thing installed in the closet, the Watermaker closet as it's now going to be referred to, is the accumulator tank. So this piece here. So hose is going to run from here to here and then down through the membrane, which will be down there. So lots of hose running everywhere, but fortunately it's like the only place that seemed best to fit everything and have everything in one space. Easy to see everything when it's in one space too. instead of having to run, which my original plan was to put it behind the refrigerator, which is down in the locker, and I would have to run up there to check on that and come back down here, so it makes it easier just to have everything in one space close by. But yeah, getting there. Next part is to install all the water hose lines. So we've attached it to the feed pump, and now it's connecting it to here. So we've connected it to feed pump, and now it's connecting it down to here. And then this side will connect to this up here.
Trial. Let's pump her. Turn it on.
All right. Moment of truth. Here. Not coming out here yet. Oh, it's coming through here. I just heard water. Whoa! Number 2. So it's pretty exciting. We got the Watermaker working. There are some leaks in some of the fittings on the filters and such that we didn't reseal prior to installing. And that's where the leaks are now. So we're just gonna seal all those back up, and then hopefully no more leaks, and hopefully I'll get some fresh water going in my boat finally. Big thanks to Dean again. Like, he gave me this Watermaker, and the only thing I had to replace was the pump itself. And we bypassed. It's kind of a high-tech machine. It comes with a controller. That is like $600, but it's not needed. It's just kind of to make it automatic, everything automatic. But we overrided it to make it a manual system, which is kind of better in the end. And yeah, everything seems to be going well. So after kind of sticking some tape around the fittings and sealing it all, hopefully we'll have a fully sealed system, and we'll take it for a test run again and make sure everything works. How's it taste?
That's good water. That's very good water. That's really good, babe.
It's the truth as a Watermaker.
Right at the end, too. Right when you were getting off.
Oh god, that was classic. Did not mean to do that. In the next episode, I take a practice run transiting the Panama Canal. It was certainly an amazing experience, and I can't wait until I get to take my own boat across to the Pacific Ocean. Until next time, cheers!